Physics problems. These are considered very hard by many students. Why? Because they don't know certain things which I am mentioning here. If you know these things, then you can easily solve any physical problem. The first thing is quantities. You should know quantities, their meanings, symbol, unit, etc. If you know these things, then you can easily find out them in the problem and write down the symbols, units, magnitudes, etc. Then second thing is formula. You should know all the formulas which are mentioned in your syllabus. You should write down it by heart. You should know the related meaning. You should know the relations between the symbols which are used in a formula. After this, the last and third thing is speedy mathematical calculations. If you are able to do the speedy mathematical calculations, then you can solve any problem. For that, you should know easy tricks. If you know the mathematical tricks, then you can directly jump to the answer. If you don't know many tricks, then you can use the estimation skill as well. But you should be good at that. If you are not good at estimation, then you should not try it. Then, while solving any physical problem, you should consider these things which I am mentioning here. While solving the physical problem, you should firstly read it, then you should break this problem into two parts. The first is to find. I am telling first is to find, and the second one is given. By identifying these two things, you should identify and write down the quantities, symbol, and magnitude. This will be useful for recollecting the formula. By writing the formula, you should adjust the formula according to the to find. I am telling to find. You should know what is to find, and you should adjust the formula according to find. After adjusting the formula by putting the values and speedy calculation, you are there at the answer of physical problem. So these are the three things which are very important while solving any physical problem, that are quantity, formula, and the third is speedy calculation trick. If you know these three things very well, I am telling very well, you should know these three things very well. If you know these three things very well, or if someone asks you about these three things, then you should be ready to tell them at any point. Then you can easily solve any physics problem.